Alright, did it. Finally. 5 minutes after I stopped the recording. So, the LP curse is true.
What, nothing to say?
Aggressive.
I'm getting tired of your attitude. You gonna tell me what you and your friends were doing here, or do I have to beat it out of you?
Warning.
Don't. You reach for a weapon, you're dead.
Yeah, spare her. Huh.
Mike, are you still there?
I'm here.
Someone was jamming the frequency. Are you alright?
Yeah, I think so.
So she wasn't pulling out a weapon. Executing her would have been the bad thing to do. Because of me trying to adjust the volume though, some of the dialogue options were cut off, so I apologize for that. I forgot to set the volume back to normal. So on a party and they might be a source concerning how the missiles boarded the yacht to find out what Laszlo know. When Laszlo was countered, however, he attacked Agent Thornton immediately after dealing with him. Made his way to the upper decks, encountering resistance from a terrorist group known as G-22, who were after the same information. Agent Thornton made his way to the computer system and downloaded an IP address for Laszlo's boss. He encountered a G-22 team led by a mute teenage girl. She refused to identify herself and attacked. Thornton defeated the enemy agent, then attempted to reason with her. She refused to speak but gave Thornton a locket and vanished. Sis and G-22 still alive, potential enemies. That's a repercussion. You know what? I don't mind. She might become a critical character later on, and I don't know. It didn't seem right to kill a little girl, even though she was killing me over and over.
What's up with the connection? Looks like something's interfering with the transmission. Or... Great. You guys again. And I take it you're the leader? I ran into a little friend of yours tonight, hanging out with your G-22 buddies. She's quite the little firecracker, although she doesn't talk much. Well, except with those pistols of hers.
That would be my bodyguard, sis. And I know you spared her life. That's why I'm calling.
I didn't want to fight her.
Ah. Turn off the phone. Sorry, guys. I didn't want to fight, and
I was only there for Lazo, but she didn't give me much choice.
It was under my orders, Mike, but I didn't realize you would be there. Else, I would have instructed Sis to behave differently.
Oh, really?
So should I ask what G-22 is doing in Moscow? You guys sure seem to get around.
It's a rather long answer, Mike. One I'd like to discuss more, if you'd be up for it.
Is your bodyguard invited? If so, I'll need body armor.
I'm afraid it's required she be present. We're not supposed to be apart. It's how G-22 operates in the field. But like you, I tend to bend the rules for the sake of the greater good. I'll leave the choice up to you, but I can't wait long. If you want to discuss your future, then meet me at the following coordinates. It isn't far. Come alone.
Alright. But I better not be walking into an ambush. And tell Sis to keep her distance.
I will do so. I will not wait long, Mike. So if you want to speak to me, you'll have to do it soon.
I don't know. Maybe I should have disagreed. I don't know, really. I mean, she tried to kill me just a few minutes ago. Let's see what Intel says about Albatross. Contact Albatross. If not known, refers to organization or self, or simply a cell or set of cells within it. Believed to be composed primarily of former soldiers and intelligence operatives. Interesting. Albatross. Little is known of codename Albatross. He is believed to be a former CIA analyst who faked his death and surgically altered his face and fingerprints. How a low-ranking nonviolent analyst would turn up leading a cell at a covert G22 organization is even more difficult to understand. Whether or not Albatross shares his identity with the former CIA analyst or was responsible for the murders of the other individuals within his division, he should be approached with caution and taken in by any means necessary. Well, my reputation with him is good, but I think I'm trying too hard to be nice to everybody. I don't know. Okay, I gotta hear it one more time.
Oh, great. Picture of Darcy. He wrote, Mike and Sean, fuck yeah! With 3 exclamation points.
That's so funny. Let's see. Email. Westridge Intercept. I got an intercept from Westridge I thought you might want to read. Alright, let's read it. I'm not going to talk. Hold on. Sean Darcy. Maybe Sean Darcy is the mole. I mean, apparently he's all too ready to apprehend us. I want to know how you're doing. Seems you're holding up well. Oh my god, this is huge. On Operation Let's Screw Over Michael Thornton. Snazzy title, eh? I'd shorten it up a little, but that's pretty damn snazzy. One of the founders of the Alpha Protocol Agency got to start authoring Operation Northwoods, the plan in 1962 started a war with Cuba. One of the key steps in the plan, making it look like the Cubans shot down a passenger plane when it was in fact CIA operatives doing it all along and framing the Cubans. Fortunately for the free world, this little plan didn't happen. Now I'm not saying this is an old plan coming to life in present day, but I'm starting to think that not only was the fiasco in Saudi Arabia a total setup, it's something the U.S. has done before and will likely do again. For some reason, it's almost making me wonder if it's referring to the Cuban Missile Crisis and referring to that in this game. I don't know. Damn it. Let's see what the extra intel is on Albatross, or Albatross, whatever his name is. Rarely becomes directly involved in an operation, and where occasions he does, he is usually accompanied by Sis. Exact relationship between the two of them is unknown, but any attempt to apprehend Albatross must have a plan for dealing with Sis first. Cell leaders in G22 are required to be accompanied by a bodyguard at all times, and to travel alone is a violation of protocol. Huh. Maybe to keep their agents in line so they don't go rogue and they can deal with rogue agents in the cell? I don't know. This G22 thing doesn't sound like good. Doesn't sound very good though. I might have to deal with them or something. Or maybe my relationship with them, if I get more and more close to them, it'll become more bad for me. Let's see, exit safe house. You know what? I think I'll do the weapon shipments. I know Albatross said to come ASAP, but I don't have any money to get the additional intel. I don't know. Alright, let's save. Yeah, overwrite it. Is it saved? Okay. I think that's all I'm going to do for today, so I got a lot of parts done finally. I know people have been waiting a while, and I'm saying this during on Monday. Today is Monday, at least the day I'm recording this, so hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you soon.